Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the very best build. I've been wanting to make this video for a while since my other video came out where I went from level 0 to level 100 million. If you want to watch that, check it out. It should be in the top right corner. If it's not, then wait until the very end of the video and it will be there. So this build, I've been tinkering for a little while with all this stuff, and I've seen like some meta builds and stuff, but I've kind of like figured out my own way and my own best loot. This might be familiar with some other people's because, well, it's just kind of like the best thing that I could find, so it's probably the best thing other people could find. I'm going to show you how to get every single item inside this video as well. So what I am using is the shining armor, and to get this shining armor as well as this helmet, they both come from the exact same boss. I will show you right away. You will have to go into the Rebirth 3 area, equipped one of the best flying builds, and for me this is my best flying build. What I use pretty much is this Atlantic Chestplate, I use the Pixie Ringlet, the Valkyrie helm, and I use the Artemis bow. And what this does is pretty much allows me to fly wherever I want, whenever I want. So the Kronos boss is up there. You can't really see him, but you might be able to see that platform. Pretty much if I fly up and I hold space as well as shift, because I kind of need to go to the side a little bit, make sure you don't hit your head. But yeah, you might have to start off from a little higher platform like this, or maybe like that zone. If you don't have the Pixie Ring, or like the Artemis bow or the Chestplate or something, it might be kind of impossible. You might not need the Artemis bow though, because I think you should be able to do it just if you have everything else in like the very best flying build, which I think I might have. And this guy right here, I'm not sure if I can kill him because I'm only level 6 million. I will try. No, I cannot. But pretty much that guy, his drops are pretty rare, but if you kill him enough times, you should be able to get both of these. So you should be able to get the shining chestplate, which gives you 100 bonus health, 75% damage multiplier, -2 speed, and 25 attack speed. And this does the exact same stats. But the thing is that you don't want to kind of like equip one, equip the other, because it might be a little bit better. But I would rather do this, because if you read this right here, in the fine print, it says, taking damage while wearing the full set increases power and defense. And I'm pretty sure by the full set, it means this shining chestplate, shining leggings, as well as this Chronobonium. And Chronobonium, the boss also drops. It's also one of his drops, and this gives you 100% damage multiplier, enables Kronos abilities and Bonium skills. So that is pretty good. I'm going to show you how to get this Pixie Ringlet. Doesn't really matter. This does. I don't know if this is the very best, but it's pretty good for me, because what I like to do is not die. This pretty much makes you invincible because it gives you 50% healing power and 25% lifesteal. This item does cost $2 trillion though, so if you don't have that much money, you should probably grind a little bit. I do have almost $600 trillion, so I'm pretty set for life. But if I just jump down here, if you don't know where the shop is, I'll show you. It's right over here. And if I just go over here into the depth store and you click on this item, this is the shield. It'll give you 50% healing power, 25% lifesteal, and 12.8, or this can change. I don't know the very minimum or the very maximum, so I'm not really going to talk about that. There are also other shields that you could use if you want to use more damage. Pretty much you would want to use any other shield that does melee damage or melee damage multiplier. An example of that is if I search up shield, very up here, I don't really have that many great shields, but these are pretty good. This one is good for giving more health as well, but I think that this shield is actually better. But the Crusader shield, it does give you 100%, but I just realized that is not that good. I think there is a shield inside of the Sky Shop, so you might want to go into the Sky Shop because I've heard that there is a pretty good shield there. I'm now going to talk about the Aquarius charm. This Aquarian charm, the way to get it is you have to kill Kronos, the Flood of Oblivion. The reason I use this charm and not any others is because I only have 2 charms. I'll show you. I only have this charm, and if I search charm right here, you will see I have this and this. These are my 2 charms. And the Holy Charm, it gives you 1% lifesteal, but that's not really that good, especially when you have this 25% lifesteal. It doesn't really make that big of a difference. But what this one does is give you magic resistance penetration. So this is pretty much a lot better than this. other charm, even though the other charm does cost like $10 trillion inside of the sky shop. But if you do want more lifesteal, go ahead and use this. It doesn't really matter, but I just prefer the Aquarion charm. Also, to get this charred fang, if you don't know, I will show you that a little bit later. The next item that you would want to get for this very OP build is the Ocean Tremor. I actually got this sword on accident. I was recording my YouTube video and I actually cut it, so it's not in any of my videos, but pretty much I just went over here, I went to this guy and it killed him. And I think it is a pretty rare drop. I only killed this guy like twice before, so I'm not very sure. But yeah, okay, it didn't drop there, and I have killed him a few other times. He does also drop a crown, which I don't know how rare it is, but I have it, and I think they might have actually removed it, because it is gone. There was two. There was this one, and I had another one. That's really odd. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, as you can see, the crown on his head, they removed that one. And also, if I take damage, I'll show you real quick. This armor and the shield has my back. I take a bunch of damage, but if I use the shield, I just attack him a couple times. I just attack him normally. Boom, boom, boom. He dies. It's that easy, and I get all my health back, so I can just AFK grind the whole time. And now with the new update, they don't push you anymore, so you can just do this, hold, or just like auto click, and you'll be completely fine. And there it is. Actually, I got the Ocean Tremors. But if you do want to know this Pixie Ringlet, this is the very best ringlet that you can get. Of course, the bonuses aren't the very best. I think you should be able to get better. This is the only one I have, but a way to get that is to kill Sea King. If you don't know where Sea King is, you have to go down here into the depths, and right up there, Sea King. As you can see, Sea King level like 800 million, 80 million, something like that. He is very strong, and he's actually pretty easy to hit with his long body. I could try to kill him right now. He might glitch out. Oh yeah, as you can see, he pretty much one-shot me there, so you gotta be very careful. And my healing does not really heal me that good, but if you do get inside his body, you could do quite a lot of damage. You just gotta watch out for that ability that killed me there, and the ability I did like almost all of my health. Now for the charred fang, you probably know where this is. If you do not, I will show you right now. Pretty much there's a charred fang and there's a regular fang. This fang pretty much this fang sucks, to be honest. This fang is not very good. It's at the boss of the very last area there, the snake boss over there. If you want it, I don't know why you would really want it, I guess, unless you're like collecting every single item, or if you want to like show it to someone. But to actually be able to get the charred fang, you got to go into the mines of Stratmore, and you will need one rebirth for that, and you want to go into the cavern store. No, wait, that is not correct. To get, wait, they updated something. You actually can go into here and you can buy it for $500,000. And I just realized, here's the Omni Shield. This is the shield I've been hearing all about. That's crazy. That's actually super. Let me actually check this out. This might be better than other shield. I doubt it is, but I've been hearing everybody say to use it for their builds. And my two shields are right here. So this one does give you plus 25% armor shred. So if you do want to do more damage and you don't really care about all this like healing and stuff, use Omni Shield. This is one of the good shields, I guess, because 25% armor shred, that's actually pretty good. If the mobs have a bunch of armor in the area you're fighting, I don't know where you are, yeah, then you would want that shield. It's also pretty good for some builds, I've heard. Like, I've seen it all over the Discord server and I was not able to find it. But yeah, you could have seen the charred fang there. But to get the charred fang without having to spend $500,000 and to actually gain some XP while doing it, jump down here and there'll be a little secret entrance here. You might not know about this. There is a serpent. He looks kind of like Sea King and he looks kind of like a snake. I just realized Sea King might be like evolved form of him, but I don't know if that's true. He might be, but I'm gonna kill him. I can one-shot this guy easily, and I think he has 100% charred fang drop rate because I killed him. Okay, let's see if I kill him one more time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either like 100% or 80%, and I don't know why they would make it 80. So it's probably 100. But after you do get all of those items and you equipped every single item, I'm gonna do a quick recap real quick. Shining chestplate, shining leggings, Pixie Ringlet, which isn't necessary unless you want to fly or you like flying a lot. This shield, this Corobonium, Ocean's Tremor, which you can also get different bonuses on. So let me actually check out if this one's a little bit better. This one has 200% attack speed. That one's actually really good. That might be the best possible thing you can get. And the Aquarian Charm, as well as the Charred Fang. That is everything inside of this build. If you do want some different items, there are a bunch of like different items and stuff. I think I'm actually gonna head over to the Sky Shop real quick to see if there is a shield over there that's better. This is actually really good if you want to do much of damage, but I still recommend this if you have lower health and you need more health. And I think that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.